That's a lot of water. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh no!
Oh, that's some fires.
Okay, yeah.
Hello everyone, Phil here.
And Gareth.
And we're playing some Evil Genius 2. Let's get straight into it. We are taking on the Rise of the Valkyries DLC, and we're doing it in what I think might be, Gareth, the worst lair ever.
It's pretty special.
Let me give you a tour. Here's the control room. I think, to be honest, this is the best room in the place. It's doing fine. There are some technicians repairing big screens. Everything's fine there. Moving on to the vaults, though.
Yes.
What's your assessment here? Security rating?
First thing I'm noticing, no door, so give that 1 out of 10, maybe.
Unorthodox.
Yeah.
This is taking up quite a bit of space, isn't it?
This is perhaps my favourite part, though. This is very special. Whoever did that is a very big fan of their master.
Now, one of the big characteristics of this particular map is this long corridor that you can't really do much with because of the hard rock on each side. That corridor has been made just that little bit trickier to navigate, so some traffic jam potential here.
It's a bit spiky, isn't
Training room's fine, actually, and we've got plenty of power.
Plenty of power.
Yes.
However, Gareth, it is also
Oh my goodness.
on fire.
Yes, that can be a problem, I've been told. You know,
So, I think they're on it.
yeah?
Although they seem pretty chill.
Yeah, a bit blasé, I have to say.
But anyway, listen, let's begin. We're beginning with the Barrage of Figaro. So the Rise of the Valkyries DLC is all about Doomhilda, a new crime lord who can become one of your own in your lair if you defeat her. This is our first time playing through it. I think it's going to be a bit like the Cabal Pack DLC with Espectro, the red domed sort of mutant thing. What was under that red dome? I don't know.
I don't know, but did you voice Espectro?
The cat's out the bag.
Oh.
I voiced Espectro. I didn't. I would love to. Call me, Rebellion. All right, let's start.
Let's go for it.
So the first thing we need to do then is raid an opera on the world stage. I haven't had to do that. I am concerned about the fire.
Well, they're not concerned, so I wouldn't worry about it too much.
This was the science lab actually, but it looks like the fires destroyed that and the staff room and all the barracks. Oh my goodness, we've got some building to do. But let's head to the world stage and see if we can. We've got an opera to raid. Is that going to be no? Oh, this is all Red Ivan's stuff. Right, let's find the opera.
Oh, the Grand Old Opera. There we go.
Oh, that is it. Yes. Okay. The World Festival of Opera's attendees are a who's who of the world's rich and snooty. As they watch the... Oh, that's gone too quickly, but that's the right one. So let's click on it.
Great.
So we only need 1 minion for that. That's a surprisingly easy beginning to this quest line. They're on their way. While they're on their way, let's repair. That door's still on fire. That's annoying me.
It's quite a nice light feature, you know. It's just the fire stays where it is.
I just feel like it should either be destroyed or be put out, and no one's really...
If they're not concerned, I don't think you should be. I just hope the minion you've sent to the opera is a particularly sophisticated minion, because you want them to enjoy.
I don't deal in anything else. If you're in my lair, you're a sophisticated... I mean, look at where they sleep. How could you be anything other than...
Well, now the fire will keep them warm during those winter nights.
I wonder if I'm being foolhardy here. Oh, that's the door gone. Okay, brilliant. I think all the fires are out. We're going to need some science taking place here. Oh, hang on. Hang on. That's a lot of water. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh no. Wow.
Oh, that's some fires.
Okay, yeah.
They are all on fire. And there's... Right, I mean, we can try and train some more technicians to put them out, but...
Oh, dear.
Well, in fact, no, I don't think technicians put them out any faster than normal minions. We're just going to have to live with that. Oh, we're going to lose so much power.
Where are the minions right now trying to put these out?
I'm going to try turning all of these off in the hope that that stops the fire. That is huge, though. So,
my goodness.
I guess because we've got a high amount of heat, and not just from the fire, but in terms of investigators coming and looking around, someone has, there's a lot of people in need of...
Oh dear, this is not good. This
oh my,
is really not good.
That's the entire, that's just all of the control room gone.
Wow.
This is the worst lair ever, Gareth.
This is pretty bad, yeah.
There's one panel just holding on. That's
no,
gone.
Spoke too soon.
Great, the door's even on fire. Ivan's base though is absolutely fine.
Yeah, he's all right. He doesn't seem concerned at all, actually.
I don't think turning these off has helped.
No, I think you lost them.
And I think actually the mobility of the minions in this base is severely hampered by 400
there
cacti.
we go. So now minions can't heal themselves. We have no power. The fires are raging. It's very pretty though, I have to
It's
say.
very atmospheric, but it's a terrible, terrible lair.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to build it all up from scratch. I don't want to spend anything there because we're going to have to buy all of these generators again. At quite some expense and time, we've replenished
It's beautiful, Phil.
our control room
It looks gorgeous.
and our power station. And we've also foolproofed the traps. Just gone straight in with the Venus spy trap.
Followed
and
by
the
shark tank, which is overkill, really.
Another Venus spy trap. And another Venus spy trap. These are the only places we can put them in this cactus-filled corridor. Let's check out the world stage again. Of course, we will have momentarily lost signal there. So let's send you off to raid the opera.
Do you prefer German or Italian opera, Phil?
It's not a question that comes up tremendously often in my life.
Can you name a single opera?
Can you name a single opera?
Oh,
Who'd have thought that had come up in an Evil Genius 2 Let's Play? Get a load of this guy.
That aria was years in the making. A high note, the likes of which none has hit. It was true art.
Oh, she hit a high there with True.
She did.
That'll be Doomhilda then.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing quite a bit of her.
Going full Viking, so definitely she's got the operatic spirit with her. And a microphone trident or scepter.
It looks quite unwieldy, but she's pretty built. So
Oh, and she's got a speaker for a shield.
Hush Hour, what does that require? Let's find out. Hush Hour needs an impact analyzer. Okay, fine. Okay, impact analyzer is in. Let's begin some research. Oh, and 22,500 gold. That's some pricey research. Thankfully, our cash flow is pretty high.
You can't put a price on art though, Phil. And Brunhilde, she has I presume, a beautiful voice. You know, otherwise she wouldn't be a leading star of the opera.
It's got a set of pipes on her.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, in order to combat the destructive power of Brunhilde's voice, you have your crack scientist. The cutting edge of personal sound dampening technology. Just to say, really good earplugs. Fantastic. Now we just need to construct a floor show. Oh, so is Brunhilde going to be our latest sort of cabaret entertainer?
That would be pretty cool if she was.
We've not done much with the casino here because it is, as we may have mentioned, the worst lair ever.
Yeah.
So there's nothing going on out on the shop floor, as it were. We can sort that out though. Where's the floor show? There you are. Let's just put you there. And then just invite some singers to our island.
Yeah.
We'll be back on the world stage for that. So we need 2 guards, 1 valet per one of these. So we're going to be going through some guards and valets here, but yeah, in fact, there'll be a bottleneck while we're waiting to train them up. Are you a... Yes.
There we go.
One as well. So singers from all around the world. This will be like the Eurovision Song Contest, Gareth, but with South American singers as well as North African and European singers. A truly global musical gathering of music. Yes.
Well said, yeah.
Yeah. You look like a singer. Yes. It's ticking up. And all the guards in our entire base have decided to watch.
I'm slightly concerned because shouldn't guards be guarding instead of...
Particularly considering we don't have any doors on our vaults.
No. Thank you again, whoever designed this lair.
And only the guards. All the regular minions are still just doing their stuff.
Well,
None of the punters are that fussed. But the singer is just catnip for the more muscly minions in our lair.
I like a guard who's a real Renaissance man or woman. You know, I like a guard who can beat up an intruder and quote Descartes at the same time.
Somebody like Xenia Wong, for example. Or indeed, Zala Takahashi.
Zala Takahashi.
It's a big old performance though, this, to fill up 160 singing points. That's been one song already, and they're all...
Wow.
They've heard it.
Oh, encore.
By the sound of it.
Encore.
But the singer's not giving them one. Are they going to beat him up now? What happens? I do not understand.
That would be quite a cruel show. Oh, here we go.
Is this the next singer coming along?
Contestant number 2.
It really is like X Factor. That wasn't a good performance. It was a great performance. You're through to boot camp.
Oh, I'd feel bad for this person. Like, oh, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
The guards are running back. They can't believe their luck.
Oh, that's nice.
2 for the price of 1. Yeah, she had a pretty cold open there, but
Yeah.
but
Now
she's
she's
off.
getting into it.
We're halfway up the singing points needed, and no disrespect to this singer, but I am going to fast forward things slightly.
That's very, very cruel.
Giving her down slightly more of a Carlton feel to it, actually, when we watch it in fast forward. Not unusual. We're almost there.
Oh, and I think she's wrapping up. Yep.
And that was contestant number 2. I thought she was just as engaging as number 1. And number 3, actually, he's not drawing in the crowd quite as well as the others.
Oh, but look,
a normal
regular minion.
He's the one for all the family.
Absolutely.
He
And
can
another.
pull in. That's men and women all involved. Your Zeynep wigs and your Precious Gutters. That's her name, Gareth.
Wow, that is precious. Well,
I
now,
might need a minute.
hey, Ms. Gutters is a beautiful, proud minion, and I don't think you can get very far in life with a name like that without being of strong mind and constitution. So
She's also an 80s ballad fan, so that's probably why she went over there. Now, we need to defy Brunhilde on the world stage.
Yes.
So let's do it. We're looking for a Brunhilde icon. We're familiar with them by now. There's one in sort of... would you say that was
non-Europe.
Albania, probably Bulgaria, possibly just Greece. Although, again, this is a slightly different world to the one we inhabit. That's for... Oh my goodness, well there's Brunhilde, right.
Well, she blends in, doesn't she?
I'm going to mark her for death. Oof. And I'm going to get Jubei involved here because he is an absolute monster.
Is he going to teleport in?
Get the wind walk on the go. Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Let battle commence.
Oh.
Jubei, Brunhilde, round 1, fight!
Well, she seems to be doing quite well. I don't think he's laid a finger on her yet. Look, he's not doing...
I think he's holding his own. Her vitality's... there's the moneymaker though.
Oh, that was cool.
That's how she... Okay, we've driven her off for now, but that is merely a drop in the ocean. If we want to get her involved,
I would be faced by the master.
we're going to have to face her a few more times.
Yes.
And probably listen to her hitting a few more high notes.
Yes.
No, not Brunhilde.
Oh.
It's Doomhilde now, and this was merely my opening
The
number.
butterfly has emerged from the cocoon that the caterpillar went into. And Brunhilde has become Doomhilde.
Like a majestic German chrysalis. Is the second album ever as good as the debut?
Well, it's tricky to follow up that day because you have your whole life until that point to get those first tracks down.
Yeah.
And then the second album, you've got the world looking at you.
Yeah.
Very limited time, all the pressure from the record companies.
Is that what happened with your LP?
I don't like to talk about it,
No,
Gareth,
okay, sorry.
as you know.
What was it called again? Something like, Dreams from My Childhood, or something like that.
It's just called Gold, the best of Phil Ivaniuk.
Right, yeah.
Which for a first album,
You had a compilation album as your debut album.
it was the best so far, so I thought it made sense. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode of Evil Genius 2's Rise of the Valkyries DLC, which is out now for Season Pass owners. If you want to see further episodes where we take on Doomhilde, as she's now known, and maybe even pit her against Red Ivan, let us know down in the comments, and subscribe and hit the bell so you see those videos when they do arrive. Until next time, thank you very much for joining us. We'll catch you later.
An item has been destroyed. Some schemes.